Hey, we should be rocking and rolling, I think. Um, let's just double check here. Hey, this is excellent connection. Let's go. Okay, day number 4. Let's get going here. So this morning I realized that there's apparently been other animation contests. I've not been. This one was the first one I've heard about, saw, was, and so I was like, oh, cool. I'm slightly confused now about a handful of things, but my goal for today is just to get as much done as I possibly can, and already got some other shots done here. Um, so I don't know if you guys remember last or yesterday. I think I got, where is it? I made this environment here, not environment, but just like I set up a shot here and Betty was over there. But I was like, oh, I'm just gonna split it up. Um, hey, thanks. So I split the shot up, and so it's like he has his own shot, and then she's over here. I don't know. Um, so I think I like this part here, and no, I'm gonna try something different. I'm just gonna mute the screen capture, and I'm just gonna play my speakers because I'm sick of wearing headphones. Hopefully, it doesn't sound that bad. Um, what's the worst thing that could possibly happen? I don't know. All right. Looks like I could turn it up a bit, just a little bit. So yeah, like I have a lot more work to do here. And also I will say, from all the different like versions of like other animations I've seen people do, more like I think I've never seen a full video. It would be super cool to do a full video, but I'm going to focus probably on this section here. I think this is like yeah, all the other edits, animations, whatever have been this section, not here and not the full thing, I believe, but I don't know. There's not like an official website I found where it's like, hey, here are the rules or whatever. So, you know, whatever. It's good practice either way, and let's have fun with it. So I don't know. Okay, this is that walk cycle I made, I don't know, a few days ago. So used it. So for that, I would be like cut, cut, cut. I think would be best. Like right here. Right about there. Okay. For the shot, basically just showing her frustrated. So let's go ahead and do that here. All right, and make sure we are on the right one. Oh, I almost messed it up. Okay, that's fine. It wouldn't have been a big deal. Any Hoosiers. So yeah. Okay. So I think she just sharp frustrated. So we're gonna have her sit up. What are you doing, Betty? Actually, never mind. Let's just have her sit right here. You know what? I really should just create a sitting down pose, and add it to like a pose library, but I'm not sure if that would be, you know, later on I'll definitely do that. But well, actually, I'm already creating the pose, dude. What are you doing with your life? Of course, you should just add it in. Okay. Actually, you can have her stomp her foot while we're at it. And then I was a mess. She's like, ah. Okay, okay. Hands are always the most annoying thing to me. Just like I never know where to put them. And they always look weird. And I'm like, come on, hand. Get in the right place. Okay. Um so actually have her sit down instead of like floating here. Looks off. I don't know what about it, but like, yeah. So, what if we got this as, oh goodness, I have other keyframes in here. Delete, sorry. Alright, goodbye. So so this is the first keyframe and then, or that keyframe, whatever it is. And let's have it like kind of plop down. It's like, or not like that. Way too much time in here. Let's see here. Yo, more animation. More animation. Alright, and then for this, we're gonna have to like make it look like she's actually not a zombie here. Okay. You know what I should do is I should just put like some lo-fi music in the background or something. But then it's like I was gonna do that like last night or something, I think, and then I was like, wait, but I'm like making this song or not a song, you know, but so I'm like conflicted. But half the time I'm not just playing it back, you know. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I? Oh, that was not good. Wrong timing here for sure. Maybe this pose comes after. Have her breathe a bit. And obviously, bro is like, I'm a mess. Or not bro. Broette. I don't know. Let's kind of give her like a... I love the control now over the eyebrows. It's so simple, but it's like, it makes me happy, this sort of things. Okay, let's see. And then like a little bit of closing, like gives her a bit of frustration. That'd be a little psycho. I don't know. I've been having a hard time with getting the facial expressions that I'm wanting because I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Oh wait. Oh shoot, I can't scale that. That would be a nice control to have on there, actually. Look, yeah, I can just do that myself. I could bypass the auxiliary thrusters. Yeah, actually, that's nice. Cause like, you know when you're like frustrated, you do that with your lips. I couldn't do that without that. So cool. Hides the bone like a doorknob. All right. Gosh, come on. How you doing? All right, I feel like she like needs more frustration. Okay, so maybe that pose is the last pose, but then we have to have like some in between. She's like sits down like, I don't know. It is I don't know what word you necessarily use, but it is funny. A lot of the edits I've seen, they use the same plot points in movies, because they basically just took specifically animated movies, um, and like cut the song to or cut different scenes from the movie to the song. And look, some of them are really good. But they use the same plot points, the same lines, which makes sense because the movies are super, you know, they all have the same plot points that they hit. So I'm like, oh wait, which parts of my movie could I use for this? But the problem is I don't have the animated yet, so either way, it's not like I'm saving time doing one way or the other. Another thing I'm noticing is I think I want more space in between like different sections of her body. That sounds weird, but like so that I don't get clipping like this. Like what if they were almost separate? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I actually want to do with this. She's like, oh, that's telling me. Oh wait, right, you have a goofy pose here. POV Joshua didn't know what he was doing, and he decided to double up the keyframes. Okay. Get slow. Not sure which keyframe that needs to be. You know, maybe I will put some chill music on in the background. I don't know. Technical problems will emerge from that, though. Yeah. Something's up with the hand here, bro. What's going on? Oh, apparently I messed it up. Okay, that's nice. Let's put it on the knee. It sounds like a logical place for the hand. I don't know. Oh boy, oh boy. It's early in the morning and I'm young. That's great. I need to not worry about this too much though, because I can always touch it up later if I like the overall shot. If I don't like the shot, you're wasting time. But to make this work, boom, and then gotta go like, I don't know, have a little toddler tantrum apparently. Oh, what the world was that, bro? What was this? This is great. Wonderful. Most terrific indeed. Alright, looks like that's the correct keyframe. We're just gonna like merge these. That was funky. Yeah, flail the hands a bit. I am normally more reserved with apparently my poses for frustration, it would appear. Maybe I need to work on that. And then gotta get back to that whatever pose we're gonna go for, I guess. I guess we can just duplicate this pose, honestly. And this. And then modify it from here. Alrighty, and then we're gonna slam that foot down. Make sure we use, oh great, slow descend down. So instead of that, we're gonna have her put her, okay, that looks weird. More weirdness. This is wonderful, okay. Ugh. Let's see. Why is my camera looking like washed out? Am I like dreadfully overexposed here? I don't know, bro. Exposure is never my strength, I'll tell you that much. Okay, oh, nice. I'm trying to isolate the leg here. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that. Way too close. Gotta get rid of this last keyframe, because, or not. Let's get rid of all the keyframes. Alright, I'm just gonna, once I get the leg to come down the way I want, then I can worry about where the knee's pointing, I suppose. So, I'm gonna place the foot on the ground here. Maybe it needs to like be forward, like so. And maybe rotate this a bit. And then obviously we're gonna have to modify the hand. Modify, that sounds really intensive. Can modify the The spaceship's thrusters and the auxiliary side, whatever that means. No one knows what that means. It says lingo for the sake of lingo. Oh yeah, gotta get that nice and flush. Okay, now we have some clipping. Beautiful, beautiful, darling. Most insufferable. Most incomprehensible indeed. It's really weird, Jake. Alright, so I don't like how that foot moves too soon. Let's fix that real quick. It's fine. I just need to fix the glitching now. Boop, right there. Okay. Here. Okay. We're gonna just manually add a keyframe. Manually add a keyframe. That's goofy. Okay. Throw a camera in here real quick and see what we can't get cooking here. All right, Control Shift 0 and really wide camera for guys. Let's just come up with like a arbitrary, like not worry about what the focal length is. Oh, dude, wrong button. Adjust focal length. Ooh. Oh, I see the focal length. Never mind. Okay, I'll see. Anyways, let's see. So now I'm like, oh wait, camera angle doesn't look how I thought it would. Let's just get rid of some extra keyframes for starters. Throw us a lamp in here. We can see her and not be like, oh, why can't I see Betty? It's because she's not exposed. Also, I don't like how the mustache is there because of the bone there, but yay, it's gone now. Alrighty. Oh, that's so okay. Alright, I'm just gonna see how this cuts though. Okay. It's not how I'd like it to be, but I think I'm just gonna spend a second on this, changing the timing. Because it's a little janky to me. And then I'm just gonna have to move on, because it'd be better. Here's the way I'll put it. It's gonna be much better to get something done than nothing. Are you one of those who will make amazing movies that people will love to watch because film company? Oh, yikes! Chat suddenly alive. Let's see. Oh dear, bruh. No, not AI. Let's see here. My brain's on low power mode. I don't know how. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this in the morning, and nope. Nah. Not getting enough sleep apparently. See, maybe it's this. I need to just hold this. And that leg moving in. Ugh. Nah, bruh. Let's fix that real quick. Let's fix it. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let's just throw a few other camera angles in here and see. She's like, yay! Well, it's supposed to be the opposite. She's supposed to be super frustrated. Maybe oh yeah, her facial expression is not there. I'm glad you said that. Completely ruins it. Now let's feel like a psychopath, but not sure why I have a keyframe here already. But I do, so yay. Dandy, dandy, dandy. Very dandy. But if I like make her blink more, like she's, I don't know. about to cry or something. Like, oscillate this here. And then instead of like coming all the way open, we're gonna like make it halfway. And let's go for another blank here. All the way open. Subtle, very subtle. Okay, well, I should have added constraints to this, but I didn't because I was on a time crunch. Alright, I'm not going to use the full, like, run of this shot. I just need part of it. Not my best work. Okay, but you have a lot more to do, so. Alright. I'm going to try just throwing a different camera angle in here. Maybe it'll work for the second half of the line. I don't know. We'll see. Also, I have a goofy compositing setup on here that I don't even know where I got it from, bro. It's like years old. And it looks kind of interesting. I don't know if it's the exact, you know, vibe I want to go for per se, but, you know, we'll see. And now I need to select my other camera, but there, okay, there it is. Hi, camera. Camera, meet your new home. Alright, oh, okay, let's see. Maybe I can get a shot of her foot slamming down. I don't know. Baseball. That's not a foot slamming down the ground at all. That's just a gentle, dainty, tap on the ground. Also, there's too much headroom here, but it's fine. Or is it? I don't know. Could I make it better with maybe a bit of a tighter shot? Or wait, would the top down look better? Or I'm not sure. And then what if we cut in here to like basically a close up? Not conventional whatsoever, but hey, it could work. Disgusting. Okay. What in the world? Why did I? That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That's okay though. I don't like just how that. Something's not like. It just no depth of field. Ha, you're right. I'm not doing depth of field until I actually have the camera, you know, set up. Because then I'm just doubling my work. But yeah. Yep, the depth of field always makes things look a little bit better. It's great. Because I need it sometimes. It's like, oh, that shot looks bad. Add depth of field. I don't like this still. Let's see. I mean, here you just go wide, you know. No, I like straight on. Know that. Let's try that. I mean, you could just do a slow push in, I suppose. Keyframe this on that. Dandy, dandy. Make a linear, scale it up like so. Actually, that works. Let's leave that. I need like, so here's what I'm gonna do. I don't like the pose, so I'm gonna like blend two of the other poses together to get the pose I like. Actually, maybe this would be the pose. I don't know. Because it just doesn't feel right. Like, maybe this is the pose I'm looking for instead. Yeah. Let me have another graph editor, maybe. And, oh, did I tweak anything? What am I looking for? Well, let's just start with the foot, because I know that's messed up. Out of the mess, out of the frame. Alright, so we're gonna make this a bit snappier. A lot more snappy. Okay, or not, because wait, from the shot, all you see is the knee, so you kind of gotta. But this, ugh. All right, and let's see, what are we talking about here? Don't need scale, I can tell you that much. Let's grab this fella here and make him nice and sharp. You can even make it a vector. Oops, my bad. Mousy, there you go. There you go. Finally, for actually using some of his brain cells here. Why not? Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy, my friend, and add some obscure curves that I'm not even sure quite are doing, but it might just be perfect. Whatever. Okay, and what is this? That's not what I want to do, I can tell you that much. Let's grab our location. Hello. Okay, there we go. That's a bit more readable. Readable. And this is the important part. I want to make sure these, in fact, be crazy again. Actually, yes, sir. Yes, sirree. That's what we're going to do. Frustration is what we want to convey. Let's make them vectors. Alright, and... Okay, that probably just destroyed it, but hey, you never know. I can't even tell the difference. Okay, Oh, wait, what in the world? Wait. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Since sometimes just throw some random things at the wall, like, hey, cool. Yo, what's good? Let's actually go ahead and add some of that depth of field. And just wrap the shot up. It is what it is, my friend, and that is what it is. Goal today is just charge onwards into the battle. That looks so much better as soon as you add the field, of course. The reason I'm doing this is because whatever. I'm dumb, but actually, I know what I need to do for this shot. It needs to go down, or yeah, push in. Because I'm not going to be able to use the rest of that. But yes, that is a shot I could use right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indeed. Yay, birdie, yay. Of course, now I messed up the other shot. Nice. Real nice. Perfecto. Okay, nice. There you go. Oh, okay. Handheld? I don't think I want handheld quite there. If I want to do that, I'll just use the shake camera add-on, whatever. She's so sad. What in the world, bro? Why is she so sad? Oh, no. I don't like how this is, though. She needs the sigh right there. It's needed. She needs the sigh. I just, it's necessary. Like so. And what if she even opened her mouth? Things like that make me happy. I have no idea why. Bit slower. And yeah, anyways, let's not get caught up in the details here. Whoa, did I just see a glitch here? No, I did not. Yay. And let's see this without bones. Oh, her hand is just like... Okay, let's fix that. There we go. That looks more natural, potentially. Oh, except about that one in between part. Okay, we're gonna get some. Huh, that works. Yeah, I'm fine. Yo, what's good? I need a little bit more light, like to bounce up onto her face. So let's grab that real quick. Um, just a little bit, and I just moved the entire. That looks good there, but let's check the other shots. All right. All right, let's go and just add up the field here. And I know I said that I was already gonna call this shot done, but for real, for real, for real, trust me, bro. This shot is done for now, at least. Let's keep it that, and yeah, that's good. Not gonna worry about pulling focus for it because you're barely moving, and you know, a little bit of out of focus. Oh yeah, it makes it better. It's more real. No, okay. I don't like the interpolation with the camera. Okay, let's move on. All right. So this actually went well. Turn my volume, or actually here, I'll unmute the audio so you guys can hear. So I'm most happy with this section right now. I do like the opening, despite how basic it is. You know, I think these shots turned out. The idea behind the shot is good, just that I can't get the stinking guitar strumming to work. And I'm not gonna worry about it too much. If I have extra time, obviously will, but. I didn't know what I was looking for. What kind of use was that shot? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. Let's see if I have any notes. Lots of notes all over the place. It'd be nice to cut right there into something else. Yeah, there has to be an in-between shot right here, and then cut back to the same shot. Maybe her dad is in back, and he's like, you know, you okay? Or both of them, maybe her dad and mom. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, let's see. Save, and I will mute this again, because, I don't know. I'm playing it out of my speakers now, and I'm like, you're cutting the animation up into parts? Kind of, yeah, kind of. Because, you know, with animation, you have to, it's not just the animation, you know, it's like the flow of the video as well. You're doubling the work, no? It is a weird thing, I don't know. But I don't know, I feel like, at least, I should say, it'd be nice to have, like, right there, just like, it looks like, I feel like a cut should be there. So, yeah. So, let's see here. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna duplicate the scene again and just, this scene has worked so far, I just keep changing it up and doing whatever with it. Gonna do the same thing here. So let's take this, and maybe she's now sitting. I'm doing a lot of sitting shots. Wonder why? Because it's easier than standing. Actually, it's walking is a real hard part, and I can hide my ass at library or whatever it is. Pose library because I only have three or one pose for this character. Yay! Okay, now she's sitting on top of the table. That's great. Um, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like put up a wall no one could break. Boom, parents right there. That's great. And I can't say anything. That's beautiful, wonderful, terrific. Ba ba bum bum bum. Gonna hop into here just to make my life easier and make my computer nice and happy. Even though he's being a good boy. Good job, computer. You got this, bro. Oh, she's short, bro. I don't have that problem in real life whatsoever. Your feet don't touch the ground, bro. What? What? No way. It's wild. Okay. Oh, dude, that's like I never thought about that. Yeah. Interesting. Apparently Betty is short. I've been realizing that. Hey, it'd be cool. That's not winning would just be bonus. I'm already winning because I got to do it. You know. Honestly, speaking, you know. Um. Yeah. Let's see. Where in the where's this right one? Dude, I need to hide some of the walls around here or something. It's like way too much. Oh, I can totally do that. Yes. Yes, sir. Nope. Bye. Bye. Dear me. Oh, wait. Don't be an idiot. I'll itch. I broke this house, I believe, into sections. I definitely did. Okay, shift A, shift A. Farmhouse, second story. We don't need that. Structure, we don't really need that. Look at that. That makes me happy to be able to just remove whole sections of the house just for the sake of, a scene. And plus, if I wanted to, I could do something more creative, boom, slap it into a different environment. The movie wouldn't, how am I, sorry, sidetracked like that. Anyways, how are you splitting the animations? Great question. Let me show you, fellas. So this is like a new feature in Blender. Basically, I have a video edit scene. So like I have a lot of scenes in here. So everything's in the one file right now, which reminds me of how I should save this. Save, good. And yeah, there's the one video edit scene, and in this scene, it's so you can just swap scenes right here. You literally shift A and you add a scene strip, and you add one of the scenes, a different scene, not the video edit scene, because that might cause an infinite glitch. It won't, but yeah. And then you just click that, and then like, boom, you have it in there. And of course, this is the exact same. No, this is a different scene. And then yeah, you just edit it. So like K to cut. I hate that because it's like across the keyboard. I like to use W, but whatever. I don't have my custom DaVinci Resolve hotkey set up in here. And that makes it so you can literally edit your animations scenes kind of like a video editor. What I'd like eventually Blender to be like is like it'd be super cool is like put the NLA editor kind of like this, and like you just have animations that you just like an asset library, just boop boop boop. That'd be super cool. But one day, I don't know, dude. I don't know if that'd even be possible. All right, you can dream though. I can dream at least. All right, I'm gonna delete these parts I don't need. Make sure I can delete something important. Whoa, what in the world? Wild, bro. What in the world? I'd be the girl who just flying around the house for no reason with my broomstick or something. What? I found okay. Yeah, obviously that's well, I'm working on it, chat. I'm working on it. Don't judge me yet. Boy. Yeah, right, I know. Okay, let's find the keyframe we're working on. One of the issues with just duplicating your scene is this. I Did I mess this up? Actually, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Rats. I think I did. I forgot to duplicate my action. No. No. Wait, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. H is to get high. I'm happy. Okay. Thankfully, it would appear that we've not completely messed up something. Surprisingly, I will admit. All right. I'm very thankful. Very thankful. All right. Sometimes I have an issue where like I forget to duplicate an action. Let me just do this right now though, because it said 2 on there. I was like, oh, whoa, that's not good. Moving on, and then like I'll animate something, but it's like overriding a different animation, which is the worst. She was the fairy, literally. Dear. Let's see. So let's just make a dinner scene or table. I don't know. Conflict, bro. Conflict. This is the I probably be the debate section of the film. You know, I was lost. I was afraid. Da, 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 da. Elbows on table. Oh yeah. Yes, perfection. All right. I feel like she's gonna be a little stiff in this scene purposefully. Makes it easier for me, no? Okay. And I obviously need to her parents in here, which luckily, very thankfully, I already have. Not in the scene yet, but they exist. And my computer somewhere. All right, link, and let's find Henry Fleetfoot. Henry's a good fellow, very important character. I mean, obviously he's the dad, but let's go ahead and make Henry animatable. Where are you, Henry fellow? Dear me, hi. Why are you so far away? Good question. No idea. Production, area, apparently. Just production. I like my scenes nice and organized. Yes, my friend. Yes, indeed. Oh, great. Oh, good. Okay, I was like, dude, why is he not all the way there? Like, what happened? What I do? And it's just because he's clipping to the ground. That's fine. All right. Boop. And now he is standing there with his good old-fashioned mechanic stuff on. Not really old-fashioned, but whatever. Is this a storyboard? No, it actually is not. So I'm just jumping straight into animation. I never did a storyboard for this. I know. But I find that I normally fall into the trap of, you know, I'll spend the whole challenge working on a storyboard and never actually do the animation, so, you know. So, in one sense, you could call it a storyboard, because it's a little janky, but I'd much rather do this and then like have something than, well, not have anything by the end of it. Yeah, life story. But oh no, I like how I did his eyes. It sounds really weird, but it looks better than what I did for Jack's eyes. He has like black in his eye, which is kind of sus. He has like a more kind-hearted looking eyes. Jack is not like a devious character, so it doesn't quite make sense for him to have black eyes. But you know, it's all creative, you know. It's we can do whatever we want, right? Okay. I think Henry would definitely put his hand up here. Some reason some of these rigs, I don't know how what happened or what, but when I snap it to an object, it just, or sorry, snap it to the cursor, it completely goes haywire. Let's see if this actually works. I have an add-on that should, nah, of course it didn't work. Okay, yay, that's awesome. Just started Blender for the 100th time. Hey, let's go, bro. You know, maybe this will be the time. I mean, Blender's never been better, you know? It hasn't been a better time, and I'm gonna, wow, I don't know where he's going. Oh, I hid them. That's fine. Whatever, we don't need to perfect this. Alright, let's pop a camera over here. Whew, hi, camera. Um, let's see here. Apparently we're going to go wide because I don't have much real estate. Oh wait, I could shoot through a window. I don't really want to, but wow, I can't see a thing. But just over here. I'm gonna go a little bit wider. Oh wait. Yeah, get creative and shoot through this. Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah. I'm gonna pull the camera back through the slats of the wood, and it'll be like, cool, bro. It's symbolic, dude. It's symbolic. Let me also nuke every single keyframe in this entire camera thing. Blue keyframes. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. 16 millimeters? Oh yeah, bro. Let's go wide. Hey, you don't ever stop learning. You're just putting it on pause, right? You know? Okay. Oh, I love Blender. Okay. Why? Let's delete that marker. I didn't even animate it like that, but she's like, oh. Okay, whatever, bro. Yeah, I can't do that. No, that's my conscience forbids me. Oh, cringing greatly. Okay, I would. That was not how I envisioned it to look. Let me change the clip distance to like something infinitesimal beyond comprehension. And now we should. Oh dear me. Info invalid. Oh, I don't know what that means, bro. Okay, Wonder. Okay, bro. Oh, that's as small as it can go. I gotcha. Okay, valid crash out, I suppose. Um, dude, like trying to fly through the eye of a needle. Okay. Yo, Loki, I kind of like that. Okay. I'm gonna move it over ever so slight. Okay, wow. Fine tuning be crazy here. Did you finish the live animation course? Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't. I got busy, and I've been doing a lot more animation stuff for other people, but which has been great practice. But I'm not finishing a live animation course. I know, like, my animations would be so much better. Seriously, if I want to do it so bad. I want to finish it. Stuff is so good, you know? It really is. Okay, I'm gonna do the whole linear extrapolation thing because it's so fun. Because then, like, I can like see what it would look like outside my keyframe range. All right, let's see what this looks like cut in before I animate. Okay, great shot, not right, and for timing, because I'll show you. Excuse me. Okay, it could work, but I don't like going close up, wide, like just constantly cutting back and forth. I feel like, um, oh yo, okay. See, did you use the non-linear animation by chance? Um, wait, sorry. I feel like I missed. I missed something in the chat. Um, you'd say animating 2D is easier. I can either confirm or deny that. I I don't do 2D. I'm so bad at drawing, dude. It's amazing. Like I just I don't have that skill whatsoever. Um, it doesn't mean I can't try, but it'd be rough. Very rough. Very rough. Whenever I try that, it's therapy sort of rough, like yeesh. All right, let me change this to wide, and let's pop this camera over here. 5. Actually, let's do that and Control B. Not to bevel, but to bring the camera into the timeline. Hey, make it. Wait. Control tilde. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that was an option, but cool. Suit yourself, brother. Suit yourself. All right, let's. Oh, I like that. Okay. Do focus pull. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. And instead of stop looking at their belly. Um, and super subtle camera move, super duper subtle. Um, yes, it literally is. It's like a modified version of it. Honestly, I just made it my own kind of. Yeah, you're right on. Let's see. I think it hides it by itself. How do you hide rigs? Oh, yeah, it just hides itself. Yeah. Imagine building a rig out of a mesh. That'd be so trippy. You probably could do it somehow. Like use just nah, don't even try that. That's a horrible idea. That'd be a great YouTube video for someone else, not me. Who's technical. You know, like building a blender rig except physically accurate, or I don't know, like just like what. Um. Hey, well, hopefully, I don't know, pretty soon, cause I'm trying to get this going here. Let's see. Let's see how this. Okay. I mean, cool. It's unique, but yeah, I like it. I like it, my friend. That looks way better than I thought it would look when I popped render view on. Okay, cool. Not what I was expecting, but it works kind of. Okay, cool. We'll hide that again and like get the price later when I need a morale boost. I don't know why it's focused on him perfectly, but it is. I'm like, yes, sir. I can do that. Why did she close her eyes? I don't remember that being there, but that's fine. That's not what I was looking for at all. Why not a feature? Well, sorry, why a feature film? Why not a short? Because I did short films in the past, and I was like, dude, I want to do a full movie, you know. But yeah, I'm going to be treating the feature film like an extended short film. So I'm gonna like do little parts of it, and build up skills and stuff, and because just doing it all at once is like, oh, I'm doing a feature film, boom, it's you know, it's obviously a ridiculous amount of work. So I will break it up, kind of like a short film, I think. Um, Makes you think of Minecraft story much? Yeah, kind of. I mean, embarrassing. I've never played Minecraft before, but but I've seen obviously Minecraft, and yeah, kind of a little bit. I think, yeah, it has that like simpleness to it, but like with that simplicity, I feel like you can have some fun results. Okay, let's put the mom in here as well. Oh yes. Okay, exactly. Henry's gonna look at Lauren. Okay, let's do this real quick. Chat. I like this scene actually. This is one of my favorite scenes so far. I can see it. All right. Do I have? Oh, I don't have a face rig on this. No, I don't. Okay. So Joshua's not gonna animate facial characters. I think at least, unless face. Huh? Wait. I'm confused. Why is this? That's suspicious. Okay. Let's pop open to the actual character file, assets, characters, Henry, version 2, and let's see what we actually have going on here, because if I don't have... Super confused. Why is this... What in the wall, my friend? Let's... Also, who set this Blender file up? Like, what is going on? This is cursed on like 1,000 levels. Okay. Delete. I'm like full on just nuking that. General. What am I thinking? And why do I not see just a normal general layout? Whatever. Okay. Bit better. Rest my eyes from whatever that was. Pose mode. H. What is going on here? Why is this super weird? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I pressed the solo button. Sometimes it's the small things that kind of drive me crazy. Oh dear. Let's see. Do you freelance work? I do. Yeah, that's what I've been busy with, mostly speaking. Hallelujah. I have a face rig. I forgot about this. Oh, yo, I got pupil control? Okay, I forgot I did this. I even like locked it off so it couldn't go past. Yes, sir. Oh wait, no, not individual pupil control. That would be a bit too goated. Oh wait, no mouth rig though. Oh wait, oh yes, with the beard. Oh dude, yes sir. This one I like this. I set this one up. I forgot about this. I thought through this. I did Betty's rig, facial rig yesterday. Didn't have time to really think through it too much, but this is solid. Because I like scaling up to talk like that. A lot a lot less complicated than like whatever I have going on here. Back and forth makes sense. And then smiles up, frowns down. Yeah, that's super intuitive. I like it. I like it, my friends. Very good. Joshua's happy. Okay, Joshua's happy now. Okay. All right. Mental note. That little star. I've done that in the past. I forgot about that. Small things. Small things. All right. Well, you live, you learn, right? You live, you learn. Okay, he's gonna start off like kind of frowned, and then he's gonna like kind of look. Okay, that's way too much. Subtle, subtle, subtle. And he's gonna kind of look sympathetic. And he's gonna like that's probably, I don't know. Do you use Fiverr? I think you made a video. I do have a Fiverr account. It's never done a thing for me other than annoy me. I tried, bro, with Fiverr. Nah, no success with it. I don't know why, dude. Um, oh, why? He's like, hey, bro, what's good? Let's fix that. Let's fix that real quick. Okay, or not. Oh, he's like, I have seen things I've never desired to see again. Help. Wow, he has a unique face. Is about all I could say. Okay, I need to fix that. Alright, for the face, or especially the mouth, I think I need to be a bit more snappy. Because then it just like, it feels weird if I do it like super smooth. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was looking for either, though, so we'll take that back. Snappy, but not that snappy. His facial movements are very, like, you're not like, no, I mean, that would make sense. It's not quite right. The frown was a bit intense, dude. He was like, you know. Okay, and the mouth too is really doing a number for me. Let's just give me 2 keyframes, and that's fine. All right, how did you manage to get a client? I've been, yeah, it's weird story, but the Creative Paradise Discord server, if you look it up, I think you'll probably be able to find it. There's actually some, it's like there's a lot of people who just constantly post stuff in there, like job stuff. Found some in there, word of mouth stuff. There is not a one-stop solution, unfortunately, at all. It really is not. It's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah. Wait, Alt R. And then he needs a bit more movement, just overall, because he's like, once again, a zombie. Keep animating with this, my computer's like, eh. Actually, I know there's a way to. Oh, okay, that's horrifying. What in the? I didn't even know it was an option. What in the world? Attribute. Okay. What have I discovered? There's settings in here that I've never seen before. Sons. What was that? Okay, and also I forgot where. Render. Oh, right here. Material, object, texture, custom, random. I just end up using random like half the time, dude. actually. Apparently they changed these up or something. Not seeing any difference, but whatever. Um, bro, if you're in like the middle of the night or something and you need dark mode, I guess that's what you use. Anyways, whatever. Okay, so let's see. Let's try and get this. All right, and I don't know why I decided it was a good idea to have her like eyes closed the whole time. I mean, it's a choice for sure. And then I want to have him look over at his wife. Okay, that's a little bit too far, but I do want to actually see his face when they turn. For myself, no. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing here? No. Oh, I'm moving the wrong button, of course. Or keyframe. Fine, no. Fine. There we go. Yo, he kind of came to life there. I don't know. It's like you have to like layer up the different movements, and suddenly it's like, whoa. Okay. No, that obviously was a bit too much. Where's my double keyframe here? Stop that. And cut wide. I think right about that. Boop. Bit too. I don't like that. Problem with animation there. He's like, ooh, hey, fix that real quick. Boop. Blink, bro. Blink, 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 blink. I always forget to do that. Blink twice and you're fine. Oh wait, keyframe. Let's not give him like, you know, that pose right there. Oops. Wait, what am I doing with my life? Just duplicate that keyframes, dude. Make this, ooh, high. Scale this one down so it's a bit of a faster blink. Okay, that was like way too fast. He's like nervous about the crime he just committed or something. Whatever, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah. See, how did you manage? Oh, yeah, we already got that. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and, oh yeah, get Lauren in here, and then we can finish this up. I like this scene though, yeah. I've not said that enough times. All right. Didn't know this is great. I'm assuming I'm gonna go with Arcade. This is a temp model, honestly. Whoa, what in the world do I got going on here? Fellas. Fellas, fellas, fellas. I have two versions of the same person, but they're kind of confusing. I don't know if I am losing, but it is. What in the world? Okay. Please enter therapy into the chat. Oh, yeah, excuse me, sir. I do want to save that, in fact. But I do need to open this and modify the character, apparently, because... Sheesh. Brain, where are you? Lauren and version. Okay, so here's a version, apparently, of Law. Oh, please tell me there's a rig on this. Please. I'm low-key super confused. What world have I done here, son? Layers, that's wonderful. Oh goodness. Okay, apparently I didn't finish this rig. I was almost certain that I did, but here we are, awkwardly wondering if Josh has lost his mind, which is actually possible. Um, um, oh, I'm on local. There it is. Okay. I was like, dude, I swear I'm going crazy. Okay. Um, now let's see what we actually have going on here. So we have this one who's, sheesh, looks in special here. What is it, like a 10-foot tall person? Let's go ahead and unisolate this. See what we can actually do. Or like if I can just like quickly fix this. And so it's all parented, it seems. Question is, do I want to go with this character or do I want to go with this character? Which is the default character. Which is lame. So lame. If the facial rig is connected, which it seems so. Well. Yo, wait, shut up. Okay. It looks like I somehow got the same face rig on as another character. Individual eyebrow control? Yes, sir. Sign me up. That needs some fixing. That needs some fixing, bro. But, pupils? Really? No, it's not pupils. Okay, I don't know why I have going on there, but that's for the hair. Roll face. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. I don't remember doing this. I think I was trying to figure out what I just wanted her character to look like and didn't actually have time to finish the rig. So, um, maybe I'll work on that. Yeah. Um, yeah. Let's see here. I got this Blender course called Colossal. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool though. Hopefully, um, oh no, you're generally overwhelmed. That's not cool. Yeah. No, it's hard. Everyone learns a little different, so it's not like I can just be like, yo, this one or this one, you know. But yeah, good luck, bro. Thankfully there are a lot of resources, I guess. But yeah, I guess the more specific you can be with like what aspect you're trying to learn, maybe the better. Let me just hide this character here. Boop, ba da bum ba. Oh, wow, got weird fast. Ah! Nightmare fuel. Um, what have I done? What have I done? I killed them all. Okay, take a hike. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, we're just gonna make this work here real quick. Real quick, chat. Well, real quick. Edit mode, and here we go. Didn't expect to see me be rigging today, eh? Well, think again. Because now, for limited time only, we're 50% off. Okay. Oh, please tell me. Emotional damage, you a failure. Be more like Timmy. Timmy is highly successful. Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Mirror modifier. Or, not modifier, just mirror the sinking thing. Yay, much better, mi amigo. Much better indeed. Let's get this positioned like so. Boop, 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 boop.
What?
Put this over here. Boom.
No, what?
Put this right there. That looks unique and special, but that's fine. My mom said I'm special. Okay, oh, I know, I just messed that one up. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Make sure the, yep, that's good. Let's make sure we get these properly spaced out. What in the world? Okay, it looks like we have some work to do over here. Subdivide. I didn't even know that was an option. Okay, well, yeah, it's a bone you can split in half, but subdivide sounds like a wrong word for that. Says the ignorant child. Me. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this there. Boop. I believe that's supposed to be more like this. That's where like your ankle would be, so yeah, there we go. Knees are an important thing. You want them to be in the knee. That's wild, wild, really crazy, insane. And let's put these right about there. It should be fine, more or less. Hips. I always forget how to do these, but I think we want these to like... Oh, you want this to all be like together. Oh, oh hi. Why are you being retarded? I ask myself that question every single day. I have to check a different character, bro. I gotta check a different character here. Of course, this one's like... Alright. Alright, so let's like leg starts at leg, duh. And this is the hips section here. Okay. Save, and let's move this whole thing down here. Boop. Boop. Right about like the belly button or belt or something like that. And oops, not that. This and this, more or less. Oh, like crack the back or something here. And then we need, ooh, what do I have going on here? It's 1, 2. Oh, haha, I would like completely messed this up. That's great. Just dandy. Just dandy indeed. I believe I messed this up like this at least. If not, I'm gonna look really stupid in about 5 seconds. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's the neck right there, I think. Perfecto. Beautiful, mi amigo. Oh yeah. Get the spine curving right there. I do believe... Hold up. I don't think that's quite what I'm looking for. That's a lot of spine curvature there. Hurting my back there. Let's look up what we did for Henry. Each character is a little different, but yeah, normally you don't need that much. So like normally the shoulders get back a little bit because it's like they literally connect to your spine, I think. I don't know, bro. It's just what people have told me. I don't know. I'm making this up. I'm not actually, but you know, more or less. So let's set this entire everything except for the well, yeah, let's see. Boop, all this, and let's move it back like so. That's a little bit too far, and there, right about there, something like that. Okay, dokie. Grab the neck. Sort of hurt my neck there. Ow. I'm gonna leave that like that. I think that looks mostly fine. It's a hat. She doesn't have a hat, so goodbye, hat bone. You were good while you know the getting was good, I guess. And cool. Oh, face. The face needs to be placed properly. Yay, which is thankfully, I'm so thankful. I was already set up. Hallelujah. Okay, luckily I can just like line it up with the people's eyebrows, and that's basically it, honestly. I mean, look at that. So honestly, that was like the easiest, if this actually is gonna work. Yes, sir, I'm a happy camper here. Except now, because there's an extra bone just floating around. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Did I invite you to the party? Because I don't think I did. Okay, that's nice. Let's parent this to the head in edit mode. Can I do that? Or I can't remember. Let's see. Select Control P and keep offset. Pose this and make sure the eyes aren't doing goofy things. This is gonna be where it messes up, isn't it? No? Okay, okay, okay. Sounds good to me. I think we're ready to rock and roll then. Okay. Great. But now we got to go back over here, save this file. Yes, sirree. And why is she wearing a hat? And why does it look better with a hat? Okay, interesting. I don't know why she's wearing a hat. I don't even know. I don't even think I had the hat in the file, but here it is. I mean, as you see very clearly, it's plastered at the top of her head. It's gonna be confusing because Jack Dasher's wearing the same hat. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. I can't. My conscience forbids me once again. All age. Okay, that's why. It's because it's in the file. It's wild. It's a fun hat though. I won't lie. I deleted the hat bone, and for the movie, she's not gonna be wearing a hat. I can tell you that much because they're like adamantly opposed to the whole idea of having a horse, and much more adamantly opposed to racing the horse. So, a lot of backstory for that. Hence it being a movie. Okay. Cap locks. Oh, great. I love cap locks. Turn that off. So yeah, let's quickly pose. Oh, well, it's gotta actually import her into the scene. I called her Lauren Dauber. I don't know why I did that actually. Oh, well, I wasn't even purposeful. Technically, she is Spud Dauber's sister. But that's he wouldn't go by that whatsoever. Okay, okay, artichoke. Once again, we have someone clipping to the ground. Let's see here. Oh, I should probably just do this by the shot. Duh. And I think maybe slightly over. Yeah, and like have her bent over. Oh, what is in the world? Okay. Ow, that looks painful. Yeah, actually, this rig looks pretty solid, I think. So far, at least. I'm not sure where her hand is going to be, so oh, goodness, we have the same problem again. Yay, lovely. Most lovely indeed. I don't seem to have... That's fine. Oh, she looks so frail. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here, but basically she just needs to be in the scene somewhere. Keyframe her. Delete whatever keyframe this is because I know it shouldn't be there. And she's gonna kind of like move a bit and look up at her husband. Boop. Alright, and because I'm lazy as can be, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna like give her a bit more motion there. Kind of get these characters to breathe. Ugh, what in the world was that, bro? Okay, delete something there. I don't like. What did I do? A bit overzealous there. I'll wait. That's too much, unfortunately. I like it or not, it's too much. Yeah, I don't like the leaning forward. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe just a bit of turning. Alright. I think that's fine. More or less. I am going to have to call this a quits for now. And hopefully we get some more good work done later. I guess I could show what Well, yeah, this is not finished actually, but the idea and concept is here at least. I'm gonna move the chair back because it is like just conveniently not in the right position. Boop, and now we can see them. And now maybe that works. I don't know. We'll see. We'll work on it more later. I think we're getting a bit of good progress done. It's not insane for progress. Like, yo, actually, that's kind of cool. All right, we'll work on the edit later. Ka-chow. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later, alligator.